This has been amazing. I wish I could top it off with some fantastic dessert.
So guys, the High School Slingers here. I'm Chef Ayden.
I'm Chef Keyan.
Today we're going to show some great dessert skills with the Spumoni bars.
Alright, so for the Spumoni bars, the ingredients we're going to use is 2 cups of flour, 2/3 cup of sugar. We're going to use 12 tablespoons of butter, 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, teaspoon of vanilla extract. We're using 1/4 cup of each filling that goes into the separate flavors of the bar. So it's 1/4 cup of chopped walnuts, 1/4 cup of chocolate chips, and 1/4 cup of maraschino cherries. And then on top of that, we're going to be using 3 egg yolks. Alright, so right now we're going to be melting down our chocolate. To do that, we're going to make a double boiler. Now with the double boiler, you take a pot of water with boiling water, waiting for that to heat up still. And then you're going to take a normal bowl and set that on top of the pot. We don't have a bowl that goes with our pot, so we're using a little device to hold it. But you don't need that. You just need a pot and a bowl and set it on top, and you're all set. Alright, so now we're going to mix our dry ingredients. So I got right here, just, a key bump. I'm just kidding. 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. Then we're going to add 2 cups of all-purpose flour, our 2/3 cups of sugar, and a pinch of salt, so that should do it. And we're just going to whisk those together. And now whisking it is also going to break up the all-purpose flour that usually clumps up when it's in your shelf. And it's going to make it so you have a much more fine dough.
Alright, so we got the water boiling, and as you can see here, it's working quite well and making our chocolate into a very nice kind of paste here. And you're just going to keep stirring it until it's all melted down. Alright, we're going to set our oven to convection bake for 375 while we're doing the rest of this stuff.
Now we're going to start mixing our wet ingredients. So we got ourselves right here 12 tablespoons of butter, softened, so we let it sit out for a little bit. And then we're going to add a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and then we're going to add 3 egg yolks.
Alright, now that we got all our ingredients incorporated into there, we're going to take our flour mixture and slowly in cups just pour that in there and add it to the mixture.
Alright, so we mixed it, and now if you want to take a peek, your dough should look like, one cohesive mix of all the ingredients. And then from there, we're going to take them out, separate it into 3 pieces, and then add our 3 different flavors for the bar. Alright, so as you see, I'm getting our chocolate all set to be incorporated with the dough, because this cookie bar is made of 3 different flavors. So we're going to take our 1/4 cup of melted chocolate, and we're going to take 1/3 of our dough, and we're going to mix them together until you get one cohesive, single flavored chocolate dough. And then we're going to do this the same for our cherries and walnuts.
Alright, now that we've mixed in our 3 pieces of dough here, we have the walnut, we have chocolate, we have cherry, and just roll them up into little balls, and we're going to put them in the refrigerator for a good while just to firm up.
Alright, so we floured up our workbench. Now Aiden's going to go ahead and cut me half of our dough. And we're going to use these halves to roll them out into 12-inch slices, or should I say rolls. And those are what are going to make into the 3 different colors in our Spumoni bar. Alright, so we have all of our doughs rolled out, 12-inch strips. We cut them in half, just like we did earlier. Now we're going to set them back in the fridge again to chill, let the butter relax, and then we're going to cut them up into our squares. Alright, so we let these firm up now. We're going to roll them out into a nice flatter shape so we can cut them into nice 1-inch bars.
Now we're going to cut them into little 1-inch bars. Just about that big. Ooh, that one's small. Affleck. Affleck.
Now we got our bars cut. We're going to put them in into our 350 degree oven. And we're gonna do this for 12 to 14 minutes with one rotation halfway through. We're halfway through the cooking cycle. So we're gonna take one pan that's on the bottom out, rotate it, take the other one, and rotate that one into the bottom. Oops. Into the bottom tray. And then put this guy back inside, close it up, let it cook for its last 6 to 7 minutes.
Alright, so time's up, and we're going to take them out of the oven here, and we're going to bop them on top and let them rest for 5 minutes, and then we're going to switch them over to a cooked sheet, and then let them chill to about room temperature, and then they'll be ready to serve up. Wait. No, dude!
Follow the Moskwa down to Gonky Park, listening to the wind of change.